This recessed portion of the December 14, 2021 regular meeting is being held in conformance with the Sunshine Law. Notice of time, date, and place has been furnished to the Bergen Record. Notice has also been posted on the bulletin board of the Administration Building. Will the clerk once again take the roll?
Mayor Giordano.
Here.
Mrs. McNamara.
Here.
Mr. Orbitz.
Here.
Mr. Schatz.
Here.
Mr. Shalero.
Here.
Mrs. Sherman.
Here.
Would the clerk kindly read the consent agenda?
Be resolved that the following resolutions herewith listed by consent, having been considered by the governing body of the Borough of Waldeck, are hereby passed and approved. 2021-363, approval of consent. 2021-364, approval of minutes, regular meeting December 14, 2021. 2021-365, authorized release of dumpster permit, 27 Waldwick Avenue. 2021-366, authorized amendment to the auto cab license for N-Style LLC. 2021-367, accept donation of a gift card. 2021-368, accept donation of a recycled bench. 2021-369, accept donation of anonymous cash gift to the Waldeck Police Department. 2021-370, authorized storm recovery transfer, reserve transfer, and 2021-371, approval of the bill list.
Do I have a motion and a second to accept? Motion by Nicole, second by Joe. On the question. I just want to talk about 2021-368, accept donation of a recycled bench. This bench is being donated by Amy Weiner and Anthony Paradiso, who did a fundraiser, and they raised enough money, or they raised enough plastic so that we could have a bench. They donated to the Borough of Waldeck. The Borough of Waldeck has to put it as a consent agenda to accept the bench. I was in contact with Amy as well as Kelly, and we are accepting the bench. It'll be delivered here, and the bench, we are going to be putting it in the tennis court area. There's not that much seating at the tennis court area, and that's where we're going to be putting it. They did want us to put it at the Ted Bell Park, but unfortunately the park was designed already, and there's benches, handicap picnic tables, everything in that area. So we looked at another area which would be useful for this bench, and we came up with the tennis court. And that's all I have. Clerk, kindly take the roll.
On 2021-367, was that the restaurant and it was just misspelled, or was it somebody else? I just wanted to make sure they were recognized if that's who it was.
Yeah.
Okay. So, that was very nice. Also, whoever the anonymous donor was for our police department, that was an incredibly kind gesture, seeing what our police department does for us, such as the camp that they had for our children this summer. That was a lovely, lovely event that they held for that week, and whoever that was, a sincere thank you.
Anyone else? Clerk, kindly take the roll.
Mrs. McNamara.
Yes.
Mr. Orbitz.
Yes.
Mr. Schatz.
Yes.
Mr. Shalero.
Yes.
Mrs. Sherman.
Yes.
Tonight, we're saying goodbye and thank you to two council members who have served on our council. The first council member I would like to thank and honor is Councilwoman Nicole McNamara, who leaves us as a member of the Waldeck Council after serving for 3 years. She serves as chair of the DPW, member of the Fire Protection and Public Safety Committee, as well as liaison to the Northwest Bergen County Utility Authority. Nicole, you have done a very fine job representing Waldeck and all its residents. You always made sure that all of our residents through Facebook was always informed on what was going on in the borough and especially the county. The borough did not need our Facebook page. We didn't need Nextful. We did not need the borough website. We had you informing all of us of everything that's going on, and that in itself is a credit. As I told Councilman Celeste and Palladino when they left office, we will always remember you for all you have done. We wish you good luck in your future endeavors, and we would like to present you with this plaque that reads, in recognition of your tireless efforts and unselfish dedication to Waldeck and its residents, presented by the Mayor and Council, January 4, 2022. next person that is leaving us from the town council is Joe Orvitz. I've known Joe Orvitz for over 28 years, and we developed a very special relationship. Joe has served on the council 6 years. Joe was fire commissioner, police protection commissioner, as well as member of the Finance Administrative Committee, Public Works, and Emergency 911 Coordinator. Joe grew up in Waldwick and dedicated his entire life to this community. He's a member of the Waldwick Fire Department and served as the chief of the department. Joe also is right now a crossing guard on Wyckoff Avenue and Prospect Street. All that you have done in your lifetime was to protect and serve our residents, and your protection and your actions made a major difference in our community. We will always remember your contribution as a councilman. You will be truly missed. Thank you for your hard work, but mostly thank you for your friendship. Thank you very much, Joe. Before we recess this meeting, we usually have the Citizen of the Year Award. It's given to a person that goes above and beyond for the borough, helping others, and helping the community. Citizen of the Year usually doesn't know who they are, but we found out that the Citizen of the Year could not be here tonight. So what we're going to do is, at our next meeting, we will honor that person, and we will present that person with a plaque. So before we adjourn, I don't know if Nicole or Joe would like to say anything before we say goodbye.
Just thank you to you, Mr. Mayor, and my fellow council people, and these two wonderful employees of ours, Kelly and Patrick, who I had the pleasure of working with for 6 years. And I also like to thank my wife, who's here tonight, for putting up with me for all the time I was a councilman and for 37 years of marriage.
Thank you. I want to begin by saying Happy New Year to everyone. It's been an honor serving this town. I campaigned on being a voice at the table for people who didn't feel represented and or young families. And having people thank me for making town politics more transparent and accessible and approachable was such a compliment, and I've been very humbled by that. I also campaigned on reviving the Environmental Commission here, and I'm thrilled to see it thriving with so many members on the Environmental Committee, Mr. Schatz, and the Green Team as well. Mr. Orvitz, congratulations on your retirement. You have always been such a perfect gentleman to me, and I very much appreciate that. And my kids appreciate knowing that you're a councilman when they see you at your post.
They're good kids.
I was hoping that there would be a Zoom option so that Councilman Bjork could attend and participate tonight, but I hope he's watching on YouTube at least. I wanted to appreciate his bipartisanship. He befriended me before I was even sworn in, and I have always appreciated his knowledge, his willingness to ask important questions, and even when we disagreed, we always respectfully listened to each other and could always agree to disagree, and I think that's an important attribute to bring to our Waldwick Council. So hopefully he's listening tonight. And to our new council members, congratulations and good luck to you. As Mr. Colden, who is here tonight, told me before I was sworn in, always ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask important questions and tough questions. They're appreciated by all of our residents, and it goes a really long way. I'm very happy also to see a school district parent be our Board of Ed liaison this year. Congratulations. And everyone here have a very safe and healthy new year. Thank you.
Thank you. This time, do I have a motion to adjourn? Motion by Nicole, second by Joe. All those in favor? Aye. All those opposed? We will take a 5-minute break, then we'll begin our meeting.